Sometimes, family doesn't begin with blood. Sometimes, it begins with a funeral. Daikichi Kawachi was just a regular man, 30 years old, single, focused on his job. He didn't expect his life to change when he walked into his grandfather's funeral, but it did. There, standing in a corner, was a 6-year-old girl, silent, still, forgotten by everyone. Her name was Rin, and she was the illegitimate daughter of Daikichi's grandfather. No one in the family wanted her, not because she did anything wrong, but because her existence was inconvenient. They talked about sending her to an orphanage, like she was furniture, like she didn't have feelings, like she wasn't watching them make that decision. Daikichi couldn't take it. He barely knew Rin, but in that moment, he made a choice. I'll take her. No plan, no preparation, just instinct and kindness. That one decision flipped his entire life upside down. Diapers, lunchboxes, school forms, sleepless nights. He had no clue what he was doing. But Rin didn't need perfection. She just needed someone who gave a damn. As the days passed, something unexpected happened. Rin began to smile, to trust, to feel safe. And Daikichi, the man who once lived only for himself, began to change too. He quit smoking, changed jobs, started waking up early to make her breakfast. The guy who didn't know how to fold laundry was suddenly folding tiny socks with care. It was hard. He was exhausted, overwhelmed, but also happier than he'd ever been. Because love, real love, doesn't come from DNA. It comes from showing up. And the way Rin would greet him at the door, that little welcome home with her big grin, it made everything worth it. Their bond wasn't perfect. There were awkward moments, growing pains, but it was real, unshakable. This wasn't just a story about a child being saved. It was about a man growing into fatherhood, about how we're not born ready to care for others. We choose to become ready. And in that choice, we find who we really are. Daikichi didn't rescue Rin. Rin saved him just as much. This child changed his life forever, and maybe she'll change yours too.